Authorities are investigating a homicide in Nichols Hills. Virginia Holstein, a 91-year-old, was found dead in her home at the 1700 block of Windsor Place. That's near Northwest 63rd and Pennsylvania Avenue in northwest Oklahoma City. According to Jessica Brown, spokeswoman for the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation, Holstein's son, John Frederick Holstein, a 59-year-old, has been arrested on a murder complaint and is in the Oklahoma County Jail. The motive has not been determined. The OSBI is investigating at the request of Nichols Hills Police. Nichols Hills Police referred all questions to the OSBI.
We've got a call from assistance from the Nichols Hills Police Department concerning a DOA. We found a 91-year-old lady that had, who was deceased. She had trauma to her body. At this time, we do not know the cause of death. The lady, whose name is Virginia Holstein, lived there with her son, John Holstein. John has been taken into custody and booked into the Oklahoma County Jail on a complaint of first-degree murder.
When we got home last night about 9:30, 10 o'clock, there were 3 Nichols Hills police cars down there. So I walked down, which I know several of the policemen, and walked down there, and they couldn't tell me anything, but John was in the back seat of a car, and they told me that Vivian had died. Her son moved in with her, I don't know how long, maybe a couple of years ago. He kind of kept to himself a little bit. His dog would get out on occasions and come down here and we'd talk for a moment, but he always seemed like a nice guy. Wasn't out too much, but always seemed nice to me. During the summer times, she'd walk up and down the street, as an elderly lady would, with a walker. I've got a 3-year-old son, and my son would run out and see her out in the street and talk to her, and she was just so pleasant. Every time you'd see her, she was just a sunshine in your eyes. You know, she was a very nice lady. It's a shock, and it's disturbing. It doesn't matter if you live in Nichols Hills or anywhere. It's not supposed to happen, and it's definitely not supposed to happen from the son.
Stay with NewsOK.com today for the very latest on this story and a complete report in tomorrow's Oklahoman.